Welcome back to the Affiliate Point, everybody. We are here with part 3 of our playthrough of Resident Evil with Jill Valentine. Now, just a quick heads up, I had already previously recorded a part 3 for this, but I made the boneheaded mistake of not saving, and it was almost an hour-long playthrough that I did, and I ended up dying at the end. So I just quit playing, and I haven't played for a few days. I actually went and started playing Spider-Man Miles Morales as a bit of a palate cleanser. But we're back at it because I had already uploaded the first part, and now I wanted to get back to the next part because I have part 2 that's coming up for Resident Evil that's going to be coming up. Well, at this time, it would have already been put on the channel. But, so just kind of bear with me as I go through this part 3 of the playthrough, because I may have forgotten certain things. I know this is where I was kind of trying to get to the shotgun, but I don't really recall anything else that was like happening right off the top of my head, at least where items are and everything. But anyways, that's enough jibber jabber. Let's just go ahead and get back into it. It was also, I also had a bit of epiphany that I think these have, not only can you play as Chris and Jill, but there's also what's the word I'm looking for? I believe there are multiple endings, which had I remembered that before starting this playthrough, I probably would have approached it a little bit different. But we're just gonna play through, and we're gonna get what we get as far as what kind of ending we are. Like, I don't know what's going to cause what to happen, so we're just gonna play through as is, and we are gonna do our best because that's really all we can do. I almost forgot about the jiggle physics for Jill. It's still a little bit ridiculous, wholly unnecessary, really, but what are you gonna do, right? I'm just gonna start taking some of this stuff, because when I did the part 3 the first time, there was a whole bunch of stuff I was coming across. I was like, oh, I'll just get you later. I'll just get you later. I'll just get you later. Never did. So we're gonna do a little bit of we're gonna be kind of do a little bit of loot grinding here, getting as much as we can. Yeah, see, there's not a... So my goal was to get the shotgun. And in the previous video, I was able to get the shotgun, surprisingly. But part of the different playthrough experiences that I was talking about is when I got the shotgun, I was just able to leave. But then Barry had saved me from getting crushed in the little room. And then when I had tried to do a restart for it, I couldn't get out the room, and then I realized, it's like, oh crap, I need the broken shotgun to actually replace it this time. Then I went back, and then the door wouldn't open anymore, and so I was getting, I got pretty mad. I was like, no way. But we just went in a giant circle, awesome. But I just got to remember that what is this door to? See, I kind of don't really remember what everything kind of goes to. But I just got to remember to keep like an open mind about the playthrough and kind of swap out my expectations. Now, I don't know about you, but that does not look red to me on my screen. Now, you're kind of just like in the like you kind of just really dropped into the story of this game. I haven't really played too much of like the spin-off titles of Resident Evil, but did they ever kind of do like a prequel to this, to like actually how everything kind of happened? Because I don't remember there ever being anything like that. No, I did notice that there's also like an HD like remaster, I think it's called Resident Evil 0. Is that I wonder if that's actually like a prequel to this or an origin. I don't know. I guess all I'd really have to do is just look it up. All right. So we need to go back out this way. Because everything else in this area is cut off. This is the only way that we can get out, I think. I just want to make sure there's nothing else that's left over here. Man, this hallway is like... Whoever came up with the decor for this is just absolutely disgusting. Look at this carpet. You know, it stinks in here, man. This isn't open, does it? No, this is the armor. Picked up a dog whistle. I don't think I've come across it in this playthrough yet, but in the other playthrough that I did that I'm basically redoing, I came across another save room. But I think that's on the other side. I don't remember. We are going to relearn together, everybody. It's locked. So I'm kind of not really sure what I'm looking for. Now... Oh. We used a lockpick, okay. I have not been here, like, at all. I don't know what's over here. Hopefully it's like nothing, because... That lighting's pretty well done for the forest. Oh, we unlocked something. Oh. That's it? Where are we? We're in the main hall. Or maybe I have gotten to the other one. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to get my bearings and everything so I can figure out. I guess the biggest thing that I don't really remember is like what I'm looking for right now. I think this is the door to where like the birds and stuff are. No, I'm wrong again. This is a locked door. Let's go to that hallway real quick. Yeah, because the way that I died on the last one. Oh, let's light this dude on fire. I got like 2 attacks from like a dog, and I didn't realize that that's all that it would take to kind of kill me in that moment. This is where I found the. I don't remember. I found something here, but. Okay, so. But yeah, it really sucked. But I was kind of. I think what frustrated me the most is that I had like a dagger and a stun gun on me, and it didn't do any kind of like defensive attack. And I don't know if it's because I did something wrong or what, but yeah, I think that was kind of like what really set me over the edge for that. I really was not having it. What's in this room? I'm just trying to remember where everything is. Oh, okay, this is where we got the shotgun, we have the kerosene. We're gonna refill like kerosene. There seems to be like ample, so, and also I had discovered that the kerosene is not unlimited. They do run out, and so far we've found 2 places where they are. Now I'm trying to see if I can, we're going to go back here. Let's, thing that I didn't do. We're gonna light this dude up. I'm assuming that's what the lighter thing is for, is to just light them up so they don't come back. So, because in the last playthrough there was another zombie had respawned. I don't remember where, but it had respawned, or maybe it was just maybe as I was progressing, just another enemy got added to it. Like, I don't know. It's letting me light them on fire, so I'm going to light them on fire. Yeah, see? So he's gone now, so hopefully he does not come back. Now, I kind of just want to refill this canteen up real quick. Now, even though I never played this one or any of the Resident Evil games really on the original PlayStation at the time, I did play Dino Crisis, which I know is basically Resident Evil with dinosaurs. But I actually quite enjoy that game a lot, the first and second one. It's actually one of my favorite games too. Like, I love the setting. It basically came out a couple years after Jurassic Park, so dinosaurs are still like a huge deal. I mean, even today they're pretty huge. But I remember specifically there was never anything that I could remember where you're just constantly running, having to run away from everything. However, I do remember, like, there was nothing like chasing you constantly like Mr. X or Nemesis, at least from what I can remember about that. But I do remember there were several instances where I was running out of ammunition, and so I had to resort to basically just running away from everything. Like this mother up too. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, why is he running? Jeez. I wasn't expecting him to be having a pep in his step like that. What an asshole. Damn, I forgot what I was thinking. Or I forgot what I was talking about. Where am I? Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're already over here. We might as well refill the canteen up. Really blowing through this canteen stuff, isn't it? But Dino Crisis, yeah, man, I love that game. I thought it was so cool. That's what kind of like, I know this came out first, but the opening of this scene where they're running away from everything, or where the dogs attack not Wedge from Final Fantasy VII in the forest. That whole scene just reminded me of the kind of intro to the Dino Crisis game. Which I'm shocked at this time that they still have not remade that. I don't know if there's ever been like an official announcement or stuff that they're going to do that, but man, I would love to get my hands on like a remake of that. I would love to just get my hands on just the original Dino Crisis. Oh, I did get it actually. I had to pay some. To pay some. Some hefty bucks for it, but I did get it. Yeah, this ain't the wrong place. I will at some point run back and do a replay through of that because I really did enjoy that game quite a lot. I don't know if anybody's any like I'm not a Digimon fan or anything like that, but they used to have like a Digimon World, the first one, that I thought it was just so cool, and the game was like, at least when I was playing it as a kid, I didn't really kind of get it, but I always had like fun playing it. But I ended up getting a, I did end up getting a copy of that. And I also want to say that I ended up getting a copy of Mega Man Legends, which is just, I did get a copy of Mega Man Legends, I did. That game is, to me, is just stellar, especially for like a Mega Man game that is just, you know, in a 3D world. Like I don't think, I think people kind of maybe maybe people who are maybe a little bit younger that didn't quite grow up on like lower bit consoles like the Super Nintendo or like the Sega, you know, stuff like that. When like the Nintendo 64 and the PlayStation came out, like it was a pretty big deal. Like for a lot of games, it just allowed developers to get a lot more creative and stuff. And the fact that you're able to get into like a 3D space for your games just opened up like, it just opened up an entirely new world for just games in general. And Mega Man was one of those games that really sucked me into because like I always loved Mega Man when I was younger, the scrolling ones. And for me, they were always hard. I was never too terribly good like at platforming games, except for Mario. I mean, Mario is about as accessible as a game as you can get, but like the boss fights and some of the stages for Mega Man were always hard. And not that Mega Man Legends was really easy, but like it just, I just love being able to roam around a town or a little underground temple. It was truly awesome experience. Now, if you want to play those, I want to say that I started playing like Mega Man Legends somehow on something like a couple of years ago. I don't remember where I was, how I was playing it. I think it was, I was playing it digitally somewhere. Maybe it was on the PlayStation, or maybe it was on the Switch. I can't remember for the life of me. But oh shit. Run, Jill. Jill. Sorry. But I just thought the Mega Man game was just so incredibly cool. It was open world. You can run around. I just remember constantly trying to. There's a section where there's like a can on the ground, and I tried for like the longest time trying to to kick the can into a trash can. And I think if you kick it, actually end up kicking it in the trash can, you can actually. Oh, we need to take that dude out, but we don't have any more kerosene. I think you get like some kind of reward, like more zenny or something like that. And then the upgrades are cool. The story was pretty fun. And it ended up having like two additional Mega Man Legends games. There was Mega Man Legends 2, and then the Adventures of Tron. I had never played the Tron one ever, and I never played Mega Man Legends 2, and I always wanted to, and I had Mega Man Legends 2 is expensive, but apparently the good luck trying to find a copy of the Adventures of Tron without paying a few $100 for it. I couldn't believe the price for that when I first saw it. I wonder if it has. I wonder if it's because I had looked up some of the reviews for it and it was pretty well regarded. But from what I understand is like I don't think it sold very well, so there wasn't a whole lot of copies in circulation. But I think for a combination of the game just not having a whole lot of copies in circulation, it being well regarded, just kind of really elevated the worth of the game itself. Now, you'll have a hard time finding a lot of really well, really highly rated like original PlayStation games that are, I mean, you're going to be paying at least the same price for like you would for like a modern game, like, you know, 50, 60, 70 bucks for it. Which, is that worth it? Yeah, sure. I mean, probably, or probably not. I mean, it just depends on the value you put in it. But man, if that game somehow is not scratched to all hell and it comes with a good jewel case, or a jewel case that's in good condition and a manual, and if it's the original black label, yeah, you're going to be paying a little bit of money for that. Which I ended up doing for a couple of games. I did that for Mega Man Legends, Digimon World, Parasite Eve 1 and Parasite Eve 2. Those are two games that I never played, but I always would see. I remember specifically getting an advertisement for Parasite Eve 1 and 2, or specifically Parasite Eve 2, when I was watching Toonami in the afternoon on Cartoon Network. And they would always have like an end of the week kind of like recommendations for games and like ratings. And the two games that I remember the most was Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, right? Is Morrowind's 3? Anyways, that and Parasite Eve 2. And to this day, I had never played either, and I desperately want to go back and play those, which is why I bought them. I mean, I did buy them, and I do want to go play them. But I kind of want to save those playthroughs for this channel. Instead of just playing it on my own. Oh, he had claws and all kind of. I'm gonna make sure that that. Why does he have claws? Oh, he's not dead. Ooh, alright, oh, crap.
Barry.
Oh, Jill. Got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
Alright then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
We got ourselves some acid rounds, y'all. And nothing to use it with.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
Yeah, he's got the Hellbolt revolver. He's good.
See. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you
He
later.
kind of looks like,
Ciao.
what's his name? Joey from Full House. A little bit more masculine. Yeah, so we gotta go get that key. I don't know why I didn't have that with me. Anyways, yeah, I want to save all those games before I go back and play them for the channel. The problem is right now, I want to kind of replay those, like, so I need to kind of do a little bit of research as far as like how they'll play on my OLED, because that's all that I have. I don't have a CRT TV or anything like that, or CRT monitor. And if I do a recording of those, I don't know how, if I record those on a capture card, how are they going to look? You know what I mean? So I need to do a little bit of research and stuff on those before I get into doing those. But that's going to be a little bit further down the pipeline, because I mean, we're in the, we're about to hit the middle of the holiday season, and we got the Spider-Man 2 game that's going to be coming out. Final Fantasy Rebirth is going to be coming out at the in the next couple months, in February, I think. And I played the Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I never played Intergrade, the Yuffie DLC, and I do want to go play those first before moving, or play the Yuffie DLC at least before going to Rebirth. I might also do a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now, I don't know if I'll do like a multi-part playthrough like I have done for all the other games so far that I've done, because it's so long. I don't want to like bog down the channel with just like multiple hour-long playthroughs of just like one game. So we'll see how realistic it is. I mean, we got like what, 3 months until then. But anyway, let's go try to get this shotgun. We're about a half hour in already. Yeah, we need to make some kind of. Oh, we've been making progress. We've been setting dudes on fire and whatnot. Oops. Now, am I able to split these? No. Alright, well. Oh well, I'm going to go ahead and put in a save here. And we're going to put this ink ribbon stuff back. Oops. And my goal is to get this stupid shotgun. Oh crap, hold up. Yeah, we're gonna get this because we need to burn some fools, man. But yeah, like I'm really excited to go back and revisit a lot of these old PlayStation titles. Because I went and I hadn't had one in a really long time. I ended up buying an original PlayStation, and I got the games that I got for it. I also ended up getting a Nintendo 64, which was cool. And I also got a whole bunch of games for the Nintendo 64 I want to get to. And so I'm really excited about revisiting those and kind of reliving the experiences of those games with you guys. But until I can really... I just want to make sure that I get the best quality that I can out of it. And I'm not certain... that I can at this time. And like I said, we're the Spider-Man 2 game's about to come out, and also the Final Fantasy coming out. I have a whole backlog of games that I've gotten over the years that I just never got to play. So I mean, yeah. So we're not going to be short on content anytime soon, really. I mean, really ever. Because what I'm trying to do, eventually, I'm probably going to have to start doing some. Oh God, that made me jump. Probably at some point, going to have to start dropping maybe 2 videos a day. Just to be able to keep up with everything. Because right now I'm getting multiple playthroughs done a day, and I've been scheduling them ahead of time to give me enough time to work on them. So I've been usually just scheduling like one for this day, one for that day, one for that day. So it would give me enough time when I work on the review episodes to come up with my pros and cons lists and how I want to go about doing the review process. But now that I think I kind of know what I want to do with the review portion of my playthroughs, I think what I'll end up having to do is continue to just put out probably more than one video a day. Maybe not every day, but on Sundays. Because I think right now I've been able to get like a video uploaded like almost every day since I started this channel maybe almost a month ago now. Or going on a month now. This is full of dirty water. Remove the plug. Yeah, see, I came across this through my... I just kind of wanted to finish the sequence before I start talking, but I had ran through this for the first time I tried to do a part 3 playthrough of this, and I was like, how do you not, if you're going to pull the plug on something and you don't realize, how do you not realize that there's something in there? But maybe the plug isn't, maybe this is like a bathtub that doesn't have a plug like in the bottom, but it looks like an old ass bathtub, but who knows? We're gonna light this dude up though. Or are we? Now we stepped on his head. Does that count? Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to light him up. Cause you guys keep coming back and you guys start running at me. I don't like that. Dog's over here. Her paws are shaking in her sleep. All right. Yes. Here we go. I think, so the very first time that I came across this, I feel like I could have done that the first time, and I just didn't realize, like, oh, we'll just hit set for, like, middle of it, but it's whatever. We got it. Let's continue on. Yeah, we Gucci. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. So, like, not to have, like, a FOMO attitude about everything, but I kind of wanted to always just kind of, like, do games that I just wanted to do, and this really was intended to be kind of like a retrospective, revisitive of older games and play through them, but there's so many other games that are actually coming out that I do want to play that I think I'm going to have to do like a I'm gonna have to play like two simultaneously, like maybe one for a couple hours one day, one for another, and then kind of like have them both release during the same week as well, which is kind of like what I'm doing with the Miles Morales game and Resident Evil right now. I think right now I'm just gonna alternate the playthrough releases of those, of one day for one, the next day for the other, and so on and so forth. What else do we got? All right, so we got the shotgun. I don't think we really need anything else from over here. I think what we need to do is... Yeah, we need to go to this... We need to go to the typewriter. Oops. Hit the wrong button. Um, so what else do we have? We have the gemstone, the dog whistle, and that emblem that we took, like the very first thing that we took when started. So we're gonna take the dog whistle. Oh, the emblem. We need to figure out what these are for. I want to try something. So that little door that's in that little lion's head door. That I passed to get through over here. I want to check if the emblem like somehow fits in it. I don't know if it does or whatever. I'm just want to check. And then after that, I think we have to use the dog whistle somewhere on the second floor for something. I don't know what for. I don't even know if it's on this side or the other side that we have to use it. But we're going to do this first, one step at a time. A little beastie thing, it's not there anymore. Does this move? Oh, okay, so this also moves. Oh, hey, right on, another dagger. Yeah, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take everything. As a matter of fact, we have 3 daggers. All right. I think we're kind of sitting pretty with our defensive capabilities. Got ammo, got a shotgun and everything. So yeah. See, when I went through this door, there wasn't really anything out there except for a bunch of dogs, and that's how I died, and I don't want to go back through there. And I'll just be mad again. And I don't like quitting something that I started, so I definitely want to finish this. It's locked. Oh, it's probably a key. Yeah. It's a key. Alright. The hell is this way? Oh, I've went out there before. This is also inaccessible door, or is it? It's kind of it's interesting, right? How different this kind of is compared to the other Resident Evil games. Because on the surface, you would think this is like some kind of like supernatural thing that's happening. Some like Night of the Living Dead or something. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go back out here. We're gonna return the. We're gonna put the emblem back because I don't think I can do anything with it just yet. Oh, you know what? I haven't tried combining anything. Before I move any further, let me see if I can combine any of these. Nope. Nothing. Just want to examine it one more time. A wooden mount, I mean, is that like another term for a book? Because it's clearly a... It's got hinges on it. It's a book. Opens up. It has paper inside. What are you for? What are you? Examine this one more time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to put this back. We're gonna put this back. This back. Oh, I need to bulk this one. Oh. So I'm not gonna save right now because from the last time that I saved, all I did was go and check and see if I could use that emblem, which I could not. So the only thing that I really got was the dagger, which I'm gonna have to come back over here at some point anyways for something, I'm sure. So I'm just gonna hold off for the time being. Second floor balcony, right? Isn't that what it said? Second floor balcony? So I wonder if it's the other side of here. Like this little area right here. This is a balcony area, right? Ooh, should I? We're gonna use the handgun first. If I gotta backtrack, then I'll backtrack. Ooh. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. My heart's racing like a mother, though. There it is. Coin. Oh. Hey. Imitation of a key. What an odd thing to give a dog. Like, why would you put this around a dog's neck? It's so weird. But I think it's going to be getting pretty close to like a good stopping point. So I think I'm going to find a save point, and then I think we're going to call it for today, or at least for this playthrough. As long as I go the right direction. Yeah, we're going the right direction. So this key, oh, this probably goes into, this probably replaces that little suit of armor thing, or the little trap that has like the knight statues. So we're going to return that. And first we are going to go ahead and save. Oh, I need an ink ribbon. I don't know why I thought that you could split your item quantity. Maybe you can, I'm just not doing it right, or maybe you're just not able to in this, like in this Resident Evil. I don't know. All right, everybody, I think that's going to do it for now. Thanks again for watching and enduring this with me and listening to me ramble about old PlayStation classics. It kind of like helps me, even though that I'm just maybe rambling like incoherently, it kind of does help me focus a little bit. But I also like kind of like discussing my plans for the future and stuff. So definitely thanks everyone again for watching. You can check out the other playthroughs that I currently have up that I'm working on. I got Doom 3 is completed with a review, and I got a couple more episodes of Resident Evil up currently, and I'm also working on Miles Morales as well, so you can check those if you want. And yeah, like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And if you have any comments, suggestions, or anything, definitely leave them down below. And thanks again for watching, everybody. Until next time, see ya.